We are back once again. It is Trends Week, and we are here to give you all the gist on social media and around the world. I am Nana Kwadwo. You can call me NKO Francesco or LC Prado. Yes, we begin with our first story where, there's this TV show, Next TV Star on GH1 TV, and personnel almost said they want to become the next TV stars. I mean, yeah, big people in front of the camera, yes. And there's this gentleman, he's really known on Twitter for sending people bad stuff, yeah, typing all sorts of stuff. So he's bullied Sewa, Nanaba, Bridget, Otu, Lydia Forsen, Charlie, Kwadwo, Sheldon, all the big people on Twitter, even people who are small, popular, not celebrities, still. This year now, Charlie, he knows that people have been watching him. I was saying this life, it's advisable. Charlie, oh yeah, baby, I know during this show, they read all his tweets, and Charlie, the way they bullied him there. Charlie, your man big bassa. He said Twitter no be real. I didn't want Anyway, let's just go and then see how Nanaba Sewami here and then Bridget Otu, how they played him like some four corners. You see that line, also that line. Let's go and then watch.
Hey Sewa, we know what you've been up to in this country. What do you know?
Where did you pick that from?
That is your Twitter page.
Okay.
That
Twitter is about agenda.
What's the agenda? So in other words, it's about fooling and saying stupid things that is meant to tarnish someone else's image. What's this factual about what you've written about Sewa?
I mean, Twitter is a different world,
How? Twitter?
Get that right. You can't even spell am I. You can't even spell it. Yet you think you can sit behind a phone and write crap on Twitter about people. Simple am I. You can't spell it. But that's not the point. You question people's relevance. How relevant do you think you are? Because I've seen tweets of you rubbishing Lydia Forsen too.
I need to get the source of.
It's your phone. Your phone is in your pocket.
Yes, after that, when him say about watching the youth president, Glass Unkwa, yes, 24/7. The system is working 24/7. 1 minute to be our buying bars with chum. Yes, and say we've not been hearing from him one or two stuff. Yes, Ordinary Tum. Yeah, he spoke and defended the Bongo guy. According to him, Charlie, the times we Nanaba and stuff had problems with TV3 and stuff. Even him at that time, he spoke in favor of Nanaba. Now say Abrantia, yes, he's not justifying what the gentleman did, but I mean the way they bullied him, fine. Now the way he said it, Charlie, about I'm highly in favor, Charlie. Let's go and then listen to the youth president, Glass Nkwa Trini Jonas.
Nanaba na mwau TV3 okokojwa wanum ekoye Photoshop obi picture wacha was sports stadium oba ya wo se wa obeye editing di bedwa wanum na TV3 for se da bi yampe obi odwa nanum cause TV3 for se na omubu na obedwa wanum na omupamo ena me kura me di TV3 for atem that time no odi emfa se bia na nkofo ni mekesinti nkofo anti me kura me di o matem se ma jime dodo nipa na dwa nanum a muntu ne for next time man nya bio we nya se yayi wadi enti wo no me po asem na wo no waye wanim se keteke a akopem unim keteke a akopem na namba na mo wanim se keteke a akopem na odi obi asiwo Abrantia asiwo jojo na adan a makoba ahyewa mu akotre agu internet se munya ya hyewo bo muntie di American yi ma we nya first and last na di ono so eba omi akodi ne ko friends se wa me here wanim se abenwotwe nkwan wanim se abenwotwe nkwan na nso si wo efefe o se na o ka bigum na o ka ne gum na ba ko na nanim tufo se on de minim ni di nanim tufo se tata na akopem no on tata benz ba tata sankwasi aka na bibroni kura ni ma de kron ye free India ban tata no wanim tefe se de tata akopem sa mu chimi se munya platform mu ene makodi kote ene ya mama djuma nya obia na ye lucky nya etwebo nanim enti Abrantia pa djuma obebre sa adi so akotu abrai na me catch say every 1 minute be abai mas now.
Yeah, so after that youth president Trini Jonas ne adiomdo wanu all knowing the head is big for a reason. Yes. you know him, Lil Dura. Yes, me bo be I beg. Yes, he brought a screenshot of this gentleman and could see that according to the screenshots, could see that what the gentleman has been doing. I mean, in the comment section, Charlie, his comments are too rude. I mean, too bad. Charlie, it's not nice at all. Now, in fact, as a result of this, he got sacked by his boss. This Bongo gentleman, he got sacked by his boss. Now, and as soon as this whole thing happened, they said he got sacked by his boss, supposedly because of Kwadwo Sheldon's screenshots. Ghanaians moved to Kwadwo Sheldon again. And we all know what has been happening on social media. Yes, Assembly DSC, it's not that easy. And once they moved to Kwadwo Sheldon, Kelvin Taylor, yes, Kennedy, Japan, those big people, I don't know. He's been having issues with people. They on critique content. All he knows is that he wants to have issues with people who have issues with other people. That is his issue. Now he came out and then he spoke about Sheldon. I mean, saying a whole lot about Sheldon. But I won't talk much about that. Let's go and then listen to what Kelvin Taylor said about Kwadwo Sheldon.
When you listen to the story, I'm gonna say, boy, Jimmy, I'm friend Kwadwo Sheldon here, and it is a mutuasi here or Nam Ghana. Onim the onion life, or no Kwadwo Sheldon, no. You see, he had a personal conversation with this young man. Nana Bana Mwamo Ejimi Omochire, no. And then when the issue happened, this Kwadwo Sheldon, it is a bosom nasano. He went to pick that private conversation between himself and the guy. The guy was saying, you know what, I work here. If there's any opinion anywhere, let me know. I can do 2 jobs or I can quit and take the better offer. This Kwadwo Sheldon Jimmy took that private conversation and then sent it out there. Wait, Jimmy. Subway Jimmy no Ghana or dinam krum obian body trim to obian yanshi and what Jimmy no because yes Kwadwo Sheldon.
Sheldon to ball. Charlie, say India. He said according to him, on Twitter, why he's a gentle giant, silent. He won't say anything. But when you come to his hood on YouTube, he will give it to you. Or the Bema one-on-one, Charlie. No joke. So as soon as Kelvin Taylor did all that, Charlie, he decided to reply him, and I mean his reply was massive. He really did it big time. And I want us to go and then listen to Kwadwo Sheldon's take, what he had to say.
This is the guy. This guy thinks he has the moral grounds to come and talk. You see, in this country, the standard is in the gutter. So when I always say when a standard be in the gutter flat. So when people like this, when you can speak good English, they don't care whether what you are speaking, there's sense in it. Yes, they see you as a sensible person. Because if you critically analyze what this guy has been doing on his platform, bro, like he doesn't even have the moral grounds to open his mouth to talk about what is happening. Because you attack people's parents, their children, their illness, their sickness, permanent scars on people, you use it to laugh at them. They come and sit here and you want to talk about what? Personal scores on professional platforms. This is your champion. This one, you niggas tripping, man.
Despite the fact yes, Abrantia, things have been leveled on him. He's done this, he's done that. We haven't actually heard his voice. And can't say he said he hasn't come out, but all along, Kwesi Abwaji hosted him. I mean, as time went on, Kwesi Abwaji hosted him during the week on his entertainment review, and the guy really said a lot of things. And I just want us to go and listen to what this Bongo Ideas, yes, this journalist, what he actually told Kwesi Abwaji.
When I can't say workout.
The thing I'm not can work out with a lot of anger. And then the last word, okay. And the same work on the music, I mean to me. Or say work out. And if someone is asking you to work out, you don't have the chance to speak. What I mean is say, you can ask to work out. You see, so I was just going out, and a lady in the confronting us said, so you not even apologize, And to me now, when I made him inside me and watching me to cool, I say you are even arrogant. I say you are even arrogant. And also Mankata. And at the third thing, and say, get out, or the name, also near Oka, to say, get out, I don't so I can say, get out. And she said, you can't, but I just control that, and I'm as a madam. please, you can't talk to me like that. Sometimes I can't, you know. Say, madam, please, you can't talk to me like that. It triggered her. Already, not the day for that. So it triggered her. So, of the done in Sanso, no, Baba Shimas, one will be shown in that. So, Baba Shimas, my guys, now, no one in the world, I'm showing him. I'm showing him now. Also, I'm in Jano. I'm middle section. I mean, my Spanish person is very high-weighty. It's funny, high-weighty, because I'm going to say, my life is in danger. So, no, who cries, you know, she's black, or she's up and down black. No, so I can't confront her, no, we do not get one or more, no. And one of you said, on this show, all damages. I mean, I just ran out of fear. So, the journey on the thing from this thing, thief, cutting. Me said the other guy now, it's a thief. And I made it. I mean, I made them some, you know, if when I meet, now me decided to say, I'm a thief. And at that time, so now me yourself and I'm done. I'm one 5 judges, 3 judges, so I'm here and everybody to stay not on the inside into a na ekoso abontin wono.
And so long story short, Charlie Manyan to a Manyan Tiaka. Amiana me ba miamafa. Charlie Nanaba and the GH1 team have decided to employ the gentleman. So it looks like they believe he can really help the broadcasting corporation, and they've employed him, and we hope Charlie Bongo, as he has had this opportunity, he's going to make the very best out of it, and we wish him well on his new job. My baby Jojo. Yes, Davido during the week he said people who love his music or people who love him, I mean, he wants them to send him money. Now, Charlie, this man has really become a millionaire out of just this saying. He mentioned a couple of Ghanaian names, artists. He mentioned Shatawale, he mentioned Stonebwoy, he mentioned Dako Vibes, he mentioned Igbe Edem. I mean, he mentioned quite a number of people. And Charlie, the 30 billion gang, be easy. Charlie, Davido has really made it out of this whole stuff. But anyway, well, we did GH here. Imagine one gentleman, one celebrity tried to do the same thing. Now, Charlie, or Chamber 34 hours. Charlie, he waited for like 1 week. No one sent him anything. But shout outs to Davido. I mean, he's really made a lot. He's really made a lot. The 2022 budget statement and economic policy was read by the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta during the week at Parliament. Now, you could see, according to him, there are certain new taxes that have been introduced. And Ghanaians have been complaining a number of times that they don't understand why the government keeps imposing taxes on them. I mean, Charlie, they can't think far. You can see that Ghanaians keep complaining. A levy of 1.75% has been imposed on mobile money transactions that exceed 100 Ghana cedis. Now, Charlie, if you really go through, not just Momo, but e-transactions, electronic transactions, that's the whole thing. And Ghanaians are complaining, say, Charlie, but I think the government is also trying various means. Now, roads are not going. We are not going to ask people to pay road tolls and all that. And then maybe if we would have to use it through Momo, I think that it's a good idea by government. I mean, nothing would be smooth. And in as much as I know, we are a country where we are developing. So if you don't make certain sacrifices, both the government and the citizenry, I mean, it will be very difficult for us to develop.
Yes, mo, nyawaya no, edoso. Radin, nyawaya ya bro, so. Selmekai, baby, I'm free. Ne baby, I would have met Junior. Yes, mo, nyawaya no, edoso.
So there's a young gospel artist called Mamiyabi, and she's brought out a very, very nice gospel song, Charlie Yesumo, and I believe she's really doing a lot. According to her, Charlie, above will be no prayer one time, and it was recorded. And I mean, it really has a very, very realistic impact on you, on your spiritual life. And so I'd like to advise Charlie Mamiyabi's track it's available on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Charlie, just check it out, Mamiyabi, and you find it. And I believe that your life would never be the same.
so. Say me kai baby I'm free. Ni baby I would met you ni yesumo. Yeah, why I know it also.
Before we take our leave, there's this thing I'd like to put out there. CBL Love for Orphans and Better Tomorrow Foundation. Yes, it's a foundation that really cares a lot for children. I mean, young ones who are targeted for change. I mean, orphans and all such kinds of people. They've organized a royal giveaway, and it's coming on the 11th of December, exactly 10 a.m. And the venue is at the Motherly Love Foundation, Kwabenya Abom Junction. Yes, and so if you have any other support you can, offer in terms of cash or kind, whichever way, they are available. They are available. And if you'd like to support this outreach, I believe you can call them on 055-8733-692. The number again, 055-8733-692. Yes, and so that is royal giveaway for you. And I believe that if you really offer or donate anything in cash or in kind or in any way, I believe that God will surely reward you. Yeah, so those are all the hitting stories, shocking stories, both on social media and, around the world, that Trends Week had to offer our audience this week. And I believe that you really enjoyed it. A very, very amazing kind of stuff. And we'll see you in our next week. But before that, don't just leave. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel, Tag Trends. You can also switch on your notifications button all the time. I am Nana Kwadwo. If you don't mind, you can refer to me as NKO, Francesco, or LC Prado. See you in our next video.